Hey Dave, how you doing? Yeah, I will, believe me. No contact. Hey Tara, how you doing? Hey Love, Peace, Joy. Hey Stephanie. It's nice out, but it's cold. It's only 21. That's with the sun out. Hey Susan. Thank you. Hey Dorothy. Hey Jabo. Daisy. Hey Tim. Hey Penny. 100 and it's about 100 and I think 27 miles, something like that. Not bad. I can get up there like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. I wasn't really go up there, but you know, last time I went up there when I did those photos of Mackinac, I would have given you a 10 to 1 odds that there would have been open water. It would have been, you know, unseasonably warm. Those straits are very fast currents, and I got up there and it was frozen solid underneath the bridge, and it's like, oh God, I wish I'd have known that. You know, I would have quit at Alpena and cut across back home. So this morning I called the bridge authority and I said, hey look, hope you don't think I'm too strange, but you know, I like doing photography. I want to come up there today. Is there any open water? She said, yeah, there's a lot of it. So here I go. Just the bridge. You can still get to the island if you live there, but there's nothing open. I mean, most people don't realize it. They think at the end of Labor Day the island's closed. Well, it for the most part is, but actually they have a huge New Year's Eve party there on the island. There's a boat that runs back and forth all year long, you know, permitting the ice and do things. Yeah, I'll do a live crossing the bridge. Yeah. Hey, Ron. Yep. So, you know, the sun was out today. I love this new lens. I ordered another lens, actually. I'm supposed to get Tuesday or Monday. So I'm having fun messing around with this camera. And, I mean, it's a beautiful sight to see the Straits of Mackinac breaking up. And the Mackinac Bridge, night, day, it doesn't matter when you're there. One thing I don't like about it, though, I don't really care for those colored lights. I hope they took those off for Christmas. Put the white ones back in. I'll find out. Yeah, I mean, it's you know, I love these places when not many people are there. I've actually photographed all the national parks in the winter with as much access as I could get. And that's including Glacier National Park. I like this, you know, I like this ice and snow, and, you know, the white against the blue, or it looks black sometimes. It's interesting. I'll tell you, the older I get, the more I appreciate living in Michigan. You know, when we were, every damn quiz we had was about, I grew up on a river, that's all we cared about. But as you get older, particularly with today's water crisis, I'm really lucky to live here. Yeah, it's cold, 21. I should get off at Grayling to get gas. I know gas will be pretty reasonable there, but it's a real pain in the ass to get back on. Yeah, it's really cold, Ron. Yeah, big time. Anybody know what the temperature is in Detroit now? Yeah, I can tell you the best ones to go to, in my opinion. Crater Lake, Yellowstone, but go in the off season. If you go to Yellowstone during the summer, it's packed, particularly with Asians and Germans for some reason. Not that they're a problem, but it's busy. You wait in line for everything. Glacier National Park's by far my favorite. And Crater Lake I love. As far as that, the rest of them aren't that great. Yeah, thank you, Ron. Appreciate it. Now here's a guy with a flat tire and a trailer, and I'll bet you money they don't have a spare. I see it all the time up here. Yep, right rear tire flat and no spare, driving an Escalade. I don't know what these people are thinking. I'll tell you another thing that happens. You know, this is a kind of a vacation area, and there's a lot of snowmobiling. It's done in the Upper Peninsula, you know, on the bridge. And these guys will let these trailers sit in their backyard all summer, never drive them, and then, you know, think, hey, let's just take a run up and do one last snowmobiling trip before it gets warm. They pull that trailer, bearings all rusted. So before you know it, halfway through their 500-mile ride, they fried the axle bearings. Oh, it's cold there as well. Interesting. And if you got a trailer and you're pulling something, I highly encourage to get the best tires available. You know, there's a little deer on the side of the road back there that looked really way too small for this time of year. I mean, they shouldn't be being born yet, but it looked that small. Hey, Greg. I may get off at this 3 mile or whatever it is, 7 mile or whatever it is. They got a cheap gas sign. I got a buddy of mine was getting gas in Traverse City yesterday, like for $1.69 at Costco. Yeah, that too, Ron. Yep, that's it. But they must use, you know, cheap rubber or something, because it is spinning twice as fast, but it's also a lot lighter load. And I see trailers all the time with flat tires, all summer long, and now I just saw one in the winter. Hey, Greg, yep. Yeah, today ought to be a pretty good day. Hey, Leslie. Yeah, it's nice, but it's really cold. I don't remember really very often through this winter where it was 21 when it was noon with the sun up. Yeah, there's not going to be many people going up here. The numbers are so down. You're never going to get too much traffic around here, even in the summer. This is actually more traffic than I expected. Oh, thank you. Have a good day in Texas as well. Look, they got their own Zug Island here. Yeah, I do hope that, Ron. Oh, thank you for telling me that. No kidding, huh? Oh, that's interesting. So debit card only? Mackinac Bridge. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you got to use. I'd rather use a debit. I'm glad you told me that. Thank you, because I was going to get off at Gaylord at a Chase Bank, get some money out of the ATM, but it'll save me 15 minutes. Now we'll see what gas is going for here. You got to get off before you know. $1.89. That's not bad. The travel's got to be so down. It's ridiculous. Yeah, thanks for telling me that, Murray. Appreciate it. Yeah, I use my debit card. I gotta double check, make sure I got that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, thank you.